Welcome back to Character Select, everybody. It's me, Caits, and it's Dave, and
Hi.
we're still playing Viewfinder, and
We're still playing Dave. What? Nobody told me.
we've gotta flip our perspectives on things to play this game at times. It seems.
Is that a photocopier?
Oh, oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
hey.
no!
Yes. Oh. Oh yes.
A photocopier.
Fixed. Try not to break it again. Not my fault. You can make 5 copies. Wait, how many batteries do we need?
2.
Just 2?
It's a little bit more scuffed than the.
Can Athos do me a favor?
Yes.
Copy the copy. Yes!
It's a little bit more scuffed. Can I just keep doing that? Oh wait, hey.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down.
Argument?
I know she means well,
An
but
argument,
I pushed
huh?
it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely.
Okay.
Sketch it together.
So he's the
over some
concept
tea.
artist. Essentially.
Yeah. So he's the one doing all these working with all this painting and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well we can easily get 2 batteries, but...
Yes.
But why does it allow us to make 5 copies? And what do these other ones do? Wait, go back to that last one? The one with the box? Boxes? What if we could open the boxes? Oh, we can't open the boxes. That's a shame. Oh well. Alright, so now we know that we can copy photos. Because why have one reality when you can have multiple realities?
Oh.
No, you place that shit, Kanathis. Oh no, they're about the same quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, will it generate the same amount of power, though? Oh
Apparently,
yeah, it will.
So, as long as the system thinks that it's a thing, it doesn't necessarily matter what the quality is. So could a painting of a battery work, do you think?
Oh, maybe.
Whoop. Okay.
Gotta get over there. Oh, hey.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
What? Okay. Sure. All right. Whatever. I was just trying. Okay. Duck.
You found all the ducks in Chapter 1.
Photocopier. All right.
Okay, but you should copy it first.
Maybe I should copy it first, just to make sure.
Just so you have another one, at least. Because it looks like we're going to need more.
Let's keep the original.
Yeah, that seems fair. I'm not sure what you think that's going to accomplish, but it's not going to.
I was just wondering, because sometimes they
hide secrets.
Yes, and sometimes there's more to them than what looks like there's there.
That's
like sometimes
fair.
there's a 3. Sometimes they come as like a 3-dimension, more of a 3-dimensional space.
Is there? Wait, look back at the one that you placed. Turn to your left. There is
That's
a teleporter.
That's a teleporter.
Copy that floppy. how can we get close enough to it? Nope, that's pretty far. Well, you might be able to jump to it.
Maybe. Let's come back to that in a second. Let's go up here.
Okay.
I'll come back to that.
A book. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Haraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all, of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like, and I don't want to forget. That is a water filter?
It looks like some kind of filtration.
No,
Water goes,
it's an oxygen creator. Air goes in with water, goes through the filter, the water goes down and then goes back up, but the air goes down and then comes up. Interesting. I think that's an oxygen cleaner, like an air purifier.
Okay. Can't get a good look at the... Is there a...
Nope. Oh, configure key bindings.
Is there like a...
place capture.
zoom
Align, switch equipment. Nope.
Damn.
No zooms.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta get to Yantalometer. Hi, Cat, Kate.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
Just the right distance away.
Yeah.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that?
A tram?
That looks interesting.
A tram?
Let's check it out.
Coming to pick us up? I think it's coming to pick us up, Canadas.
Could be, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it is.
Huh.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far.
The cat is talking to us.
It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place. And
You
it's
can talk.
good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring?
We got all the
The
ducks.
train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Okay. So this was the
artists.
the painters.
Yeah. Which
the
was
painters' space.
I don't remember. A something. Sorry.
Yeah.
The names go by so quick.
Okay.
Ascend. Asium. Ascend.
They look like band, like music posters, kind of.
Yeah, kinda. Alright. Next hub, I guess. There are 5 total. Aharon is his name. Next up,
Raya, no.
So he had 5 levels. She has 8.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork.
Okay.
Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always said to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
So who are you? I'm guessing that
I'm
the
Cait, by the way.
Yeah, AI
An
is...
artificial record
yeah.
keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place.
Ah,
I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
alright.
So, I'm guessing it's CAIT. Computerized artificial
Glad to find
intelligence
out that's how
something.
they got around.
Make safety.
Whoa, is that a tree?
Yes.
So the other guy was a painter and a designer. This lady was a science? She liked music, I see.
Pink fish.
These are sick! Wonder if the founder knew how to rock.
God.
Yeah, where's my applause? This must be the next set.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
So
She liked the gardening as well.
I'm guessing she's a botanist.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
Because remember, it's where art and science met nature. So
Yeah.
that, awesomely enough, we discussed this
Aeroponics.
Yeah, we discussed that in Dead Space. Aeroponics.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of hydroponics, it's aeroponics. Kind of a weird connection to make in this nice and relaxing puzzle game to talk about Dead Space, but hey, you know what? Here's where we fucking are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aeroponics
Caits.
is bad. Is they've tried. That's a big cookie.
It's a big biscotti.
Oh,
Those are smaller.
is that fried? Is that crispy pork belly? It looks like.
Can I have this?
Or
there are
some
fish
kind of
head ice
pastry?
cream cones.
Oh God, there are. Oh goodness.
Sorry, what were you about to say?
Aeroponics is not good for, well, I mean, it's really good, but it would only really be good for, like, non-Earth based,
0G, yes.
yeah, non-Earth food production, because it's just, I watched a thing recently about how vertical farms just constantly keep failing because they're too technical minded, and they don't produce enough, and it's really hard to get for it to be efficient enough to actually be profitable.
Right.
When you can just make a wide farm instead of a tall farm, and it just makes a whole lot more
Yeah,
for a lot less input.
That makes sense. It's like vertical farming is a really cool idea, but we have
yes.
space. We don't need to worry about vertical farming on Earth.
Yeah, but if you're, like, say, on a space station, or on, on Mars, or Mars, like a colony or something, and you don't have a ton of space, but you have the technical expertise on hand, then it's definitely worth it. Okay.
Yeah, because the problem with vertical farming now is that we live in a 1G gravity environment. Whereas on the moon or a space station or Mars, you're definitely well below 1G.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Which just...
They're also just...
Go ahead.
They're also just finicky. Whereas a regular farm just requires, like, very untrained labor.
Right.
But a vertical farm requires technical and scientific expertise to actually, keep things running. And
also the other thing is that a vertical farm has to be efficient, whereas a wide farm is very inefficient, ultimately. Okay, what do we got? I
didn't do anything. I didn't do that. It did it by itself.
I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. So we got duckies last time. What are we looking for here? I guess the question is, did they intend for this to work the way it does? They must have, right?
Very possibly.
Nice one. Huh?
Oh,
That's weird.
we're getting
Uh-oh.
Sorry, the simulation is really foggy on my end.
The simulation's having a fucking memory leak again.
But what, Jesse? But what? Yeah, you gotta get up. Okay.
Good kitty.
Nice. Very nice kitty. That's Mancala.
What?
Mancala.
That thing?
Yeah. Okay, so Mancala is you take all of the seeds in one bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put one in the next, one in the next, one in the next.
Okay.
And then if you end on the ending part, or until you run out of beads, if you put the last seed into the ending part, you take all the seeds in there. If you end up in if you put your last seed across from a bowl that has no seeds in it, you take all the seeds in your bowl. I think. It's a really cool game. It's very I don't want to say smart, but it's one of those games that's like a lot harder than to master, but very easy to learn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was in Quest for Glory 3. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be
What?
fine, though. We can talk using this method.
How is
As
this
long as
any
you pick
different
up.
than...
I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Okay.
If I die,
How
am I going
is-
to be okay?
How is this any different than the other form of communication? What? I don't understand what the difference between her talking to me directly and her talking to me through an object in the simulation are any different.
You know what? It's a simulation. Let's go with it. All your hard work has led you to this moment. We're going to change the world.
Okay.
Bring these
Bring
to the
these
planning session. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh. All
okay.
right.
So I am still going to get pictures. I was wondering a little bit. Oh,
Show diagram 121C to Aaron. He'll laugh hard enough to wet himself. Cool.
what diagram?
121C. We haven't
I
seen
wonder
that
where.
yet.
Yeah.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Okay. Well, you killed that entire thing. All right. Then I think there's something on. Yeah. Huh. All right. All it takes is one seed. Oh. There's a problem here, Canathos.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a problem. Is there anything on the back of those pictures? No? Okay. Maybe you were supposed to use the mountain picture to get rid of that?
Maybe.
I don't see how else you would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, this wall is just kind of in the way.
How dare you, Wall? You killed my father.
No.
Alright, I guess you gotta rewind.
Okay. I suppose I guess so.
Kill that wall. Kill it. Destroyed.
Wall
Wait, is there
has
something
been-
to the left behind the wall that you just took out? The pipe. Oh, no. Okay. I guess it just goes to that water tank. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting there to be a story around this game. Really. Like,
I wasn't sure what to expect.
I'm not upset about it. I just, it's very
Yeah.
cool. There's a
Oh.
switch.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Now the cat is talking to us. Pet that cat. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Red, green, red, blue, white. Okay. It's telling us color theory.
Uh-huh.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Aharon must have been here. Oh, damn it. Always a pleasure to watch a master at work. Breathtaking, paint me next. Thought-provoking.
Okay. So there's one around the corner over that way. Right around... Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
Power.
Does that give us a... It does. Okay. Alright. And then... Oop. Thank goodness the Sensible Ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. You mean that outrageously handsome guy with the killer dress sense? I take it back. We still haven't found the collectible item here, have we?
No, not yet.
Is there something on that island? Or is it just solar power? Because this goes to the end of the level. Wait, there's a logger thing over there.
Oh, yeah, there is.
There's two.
But doesn't two pair
Wait.
beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
What are you talking about?
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Oh, she said doesn't two pair beat three of a kind. No, it doesn't.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board, or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
Alright then. Well, Kanathis, next time on Character Select,
Yeah.
we can't talk to Jesse. We're stuck in the simulation. But we got a cat. That's a Cait.
You have a cat.
It's a Cait she. And we still don't know what we're collecting here. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And what are we collecting here?
What?
Tell us what we're collecting. I need to know.
I don't know. I haven't found any yet.
Ugh.